Hey guys, good morning. So as you see, $3 gas, $3 a gallon for gas here in New Jersey. This is a rest area off the New Jersey Garden State Parkway, and just doing some driving today. For me, I really enjoy driving. So that's why part of this nomadic lifestyle, me living in my car, it fits my personality because I like to get out there, I like to explore, I like to drive. I'm doing about a 2-hour drive today, back and forth to a certain location that I'm going to. And some people look at a 2-hour drive like that's long. For me, that's a very short drive. In one way of speaking, it doesn't bother me. It's not even something I think about twice. But driving, living in your car, of course, if you had an RV, gas prices are part of the consideration, and that is either going to restrict you or it's not going to affect you. And gas prices affect you no matter what, because all of us are conscious of money, even if you have a lot or even if you have a little. There's no way around it. It's human nature. We're conscious of how much money we're spending. And what I can tell you is, for me, I like the maximum flexibility, the maximum freedom, financially and mentally. And living in my car, my Jeep Renegade specifically, it provides that, right? So gas prices go up to 3, God forbid they go up to 4. For me, it's not going to affect me. If anything, it's going to say, Sam, I'm going to be more inspired from the aspect of I'm living pretty much as simply as you can live other than an electrical car, because I get about 30 miles per gallon on the highway, 25 miles per gallon in the city. There's no RV, there's no travel trailer, there's no motorhome that you're going to get that. And for me, part of how I live this nomadic lifestyle is traveling. Even if it's within the same state, even if it's not necessarily every day, but I like to get out there, go for drives, especially along the coast by the ocean, and put my windows down when I can. And today it's a gray, cloudy skies, 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and raining here in New Jersey. This is springtime. It's amazing. It has been just a long, lingering, winterish type year, and very uninspiring. I was just watching a YouTube video about somebody down in Miami. But that's okay. I'm thankful because as I continue to push forward my remote position, I'll be down in Florida soon enough. And that's my home base now, so just doing what I have to do so I can do what I want to do. But I'm going to make a video tonight, my live session. Every night I go live, usually between, I don't know, anywhere between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it could really be any time. But sometime in the evening, U.S. Eastern Time, I go live. And today what I'm going to talk about is just because you can afford it doesn't mean necessarily you should buy it. Because again, just because you can afford something, it doesn't make it wise to buy it, because that's how you get caught in a trap of living at or above your means. But either way, I just want to share with you the gas prices. I want to share with you this drive, give you a visual look at New Jersey's cloudy, dreary day. But I am thankful. I am pushing forward. I am still very much inspired by living in my car. Every morning, when I get up and I start my routine, go get coffee and start doing what I need to do to keep myself in a good space, whether it's going to the gym or traveling, etc. Today's Sunday, so I'm not going to the gym. It's a rest day for me. But what I can tell you is just the mental relief of not having to upkeep a home and not having to be anchored down to something every day. My inspiration just continues. It gets rejuvenated. I mean, I don't get tired of living in a car. I get more and more inspired, especially as time goes on, and I got more comfortable, more confident. I got more routines. Again, now I'm speaking from my perspective. Some people would not do good in this living situation, but I can say from mine, I'm doing great, and I'm very thankful, and I'm more encouraged than ever, more inspired than ever. Living light is a blessing to me financially and mentally, and it's just encouraging. But I just wanted to share that with you. I want you to have a great day. Go out there and look. If you want to downsize, the only way to do it is to sell your house. If you want to downsize, the only way to do it is to throw stuff out. If you want to live mobile, be conscious of maintenance cost for RV or car, and be conscious of fuel efficiency of a car, van, or RV. Why? Because those are your major factors that you need to consider when you are selecting a vehicle, because your vehicle is your home now. So, it's like, you don't buy a home and not consider what type of heating and cooling system you have and what the efficiency of that is. So when you buy a car, when you have a car, and you're considering living in it or traveling in it or camping in it, I mean, if you don't consider the efficiency of that car, it's foolish, because that's a major factor. That's your home. It's just something to consider. Now, again, when I bought my car, I had my car a year before I started living in it. And when I bought my car, I had no plans, not even an idea that I would eventually live in my car. I just bought my car because it was cute and compact, and I wanted to start a downsizing life. Before my Jeep Renegade, which I live in now, I had a Range Rover Evoque, and so I didn't want that luxury, complicated, expensive, maintenance-driven life. I wanted simple, and simple, and so that's why I started to transition my life and buying things that are more based on simplicity. Eventually, like I said, when I started downsizing, and when eventually I sold my house, it just I looked at the Jeep Renegade and said, you know what, I could live in this thing. Especially when I saw people on YouTube living in their Toyota Priuses, etc., etc. So, I think you can live in just about any vehicle. But I just wanted to share that with you. I'm very inspired, very encouraged, even with this dreary weather, this dreary weather, 55 degrees Fahrenheit, cloudy, rainy, but we push forward. Thankful for my job. Thankful that I'm so excited about just living my dream, and so thankful. And want you guys to have a great day. Push forward towards your dream. There's some painful moments. It was painful to downsize my life, and to get to that point, it took time. But what should you do when you know you're faced with an overwhelming task that's going to take time? You should start now, because the quicker you start, the less you're going to stress about it. And you should take it one step at a time, one day at a time. During the course of me downsizing, did I think I was going to have a mental breakdown? Yes. I remember telling someone, again, at my job, I said, man, this thing's going to mentally break me. And God bless the brother. He told me, he says, Sam, you're going to be all right. Just keep pushing forward. And that's what I tell you. You're going to be all right. Keep pushing forward.